At 70, 80, if you still rise each morning with the ability to care for yourself, you possess something far more valuable than youth, wisdom, and resilience. The true measure of health is not found in perfection, but in the ability to live without reliance on others. Your body may not be as quick as it once was, but if you still move with purpose, you are stronger than most realize. Aging is inevitable, but to age well is a choice. You've made that choice, and it shows in how you live. To reach the age of 70, 80 is a milestone few achieve with grace. If you're still thriving, you are among the rarest treasures of life. Every breath you take with strength and purpose at this age is a victory over time and circumstance. The world may see you as elderly, but if you can still live independently, you are more alive than most. Taking care of yourself at this stage of life is the ultimate declaration of independence. The small tasks, cooking a meal, doing laundry, are victories worth celebrating. They show that you are still the master of your own life. If you can get through the day without needing help, you've won the greatest battle, self-sufficiency. Every step you take without assistance is a testament to your vitality. There are many who have lost their strength by this age, but if you still have it, you hold a rare gift. Longevity is more than just the number of years you live. It's the quality of those years. You have mastered both. Your health is a reflection of your choices, not just your luck. You've learned how to care for yourself in ways that many have not. A healthy body is not a given, but a reward for decades of effort. You've earned this. At this age, simplicity in care, eating well, sleeping enough, staying active, holds the secret to your strength. While others may seek extravagant treatments, you've learned that true wellness is found in the basics. You understand that health isn't just about the physical, it's about having a peaceful, light heart. Each day you move with freedom is a reminder that life still has much to offer. If you've kept your mind and body free from the weight of anger, you are far healthier than many younger than you. You've seen the damage that stress can cause, and you've chosen peace over worry. After decades of life's challenges, you've learned that happiness is the best remedy for the body and soul. You no longer let life's small problems weigh you down. You rise above them, and that is where true strength lies. At 70, 80, you have clarity, the kind that allows you to see life's problems from a distance, not as part of your identity. The years have taught you that joy is found in letting go of resentment, and your body is healthier because of it. If you can still walk with confidence, even if your pace is slower, you are defying the constraints of time. Life is not about the speed at which you move, but about the purpose behind every step. You still walk with meaning. You may not be running marathons, but every time you get up and go, you are demonstrating remarkable resilience. The world might see age as a limitation, but you've shown that it's merely a different phase of strength. Your body might age, but your spirit remains vibrant if you continue to nurture it. Staying active is a sign that you are not merely living, you are embracing life fully, even now. You've come to understand that health is not something to take for granted, but something to cherish and maintain. You've honored your body through the years, and now it honors you by allowing you to move freely. If your mind remains sharp at 70, 80, you possess a treasure that many have lost long before. A clear mind is the most valuable possession you carry through life. It has guided you, and it will continue to serve you. Your wisdom is not just in what you know, but in your ability to see through life's illusions. At this age, you know how to distinguish what truly matters from what is trivial. Experience has given you a perspective that younger people simply cannot have. You've become a master at recognizing what is real and what is not. Few things surprise you anymore. The years have made you an expert at reading people. You know their intentions, often before they do. If you can still discern the truth amidst the noise, you have a clarity of vision that most envy. The world is full of deceptions, but your experience has taught you to navigate it with ease. If you've reached this age with financial independence, you are truly rare. Financial freedom is not about wealth, but about the freedom to live on your terms, without worry. You've come to understand that money is just a tool, not a measure of worth. To live comfortably without depending on anyone else is a rare accomplishment. Your financial independence is a reflection of the choices you made long ago, and those choices have paid off. At this age, it's not about accumulating more, but about living with enough. If you've learned how to manage your resources wisely, you are richer than many who are younger. You know that peace of mind is worth more than any material possession. Your finances give you the freedom to make choices that align with your values, not out of necessity. You've lived long enough to understand that true wealth is found in the freedom to live as you wish. If you can connect with your children without tension, you've achieved one of life's greatest successes. Over the years, you've learned that relationships thrive when we listen more and argue less. You know that being right isn't always the goal. Being kind is. If you can have peaceful conversations with your children, you've mastered the art of communication. You've learned that understanding others is more important than proving a point. Family harmony is worth more than any individual victory in a disagreement. Your calm demeanor is a sign of emotional maturity. You've learned to keep peace, not demand it. If you've found a way to maintain a loving connection with your children, even through difficult times, you've done something extraordinary. At 70, 80, you've learned to pick your battles carefully, and most of the time, you choose peace. A calm conversation is a reflection of a peaceful heart. If you still have your spouse by your side, you've experienced one of life's rarest blessings. A long-lasting relationship, built on patience and understanding, is a treasure. You've weathered storms together, and now you enjoy the calm that comes after. If your relationship has lasted this long, it's because you've learned the art of compromise. Growing old together is a reward for the years of effort, love, and forgiveness you've both given. The companionship you share now is different from the early years. It's deeper, more meaningful. At this stage, your relationship is less about grand gestures and more about quiet moments of connection. True love in your 70s is about being each other's anchor in life's later years. If your spouse is still with you, you've been given the gift of never truly being alone. The comfort of a long-lasting partnership is a reward that only time can bring. A successful marriage at this age is not about avoiding conflict, but about understanding that love is greater than disagreement. Your spouse is more than just a partner. They are a reflection of your shared journey. If you can still learn and grow at this age, you are as young in spirit as ever. A curious mind never grows old, it only expands. The ability to adapt and learn keeps you vibrant, even as the world changes around you. If you can embrace new ideas, you are living proof that growth never stops. Learning is the elixir of life, keeping your mind sharp and your spirit engaged. You've lived long enough to know that the key to happiness is staying open to life's lessons. The world may have evolved, but your ability to keep learning means you remain relevant in it. If you've kept your sense of curiosity, you are younger than many in their 40s or 50s. You understand that knowledge is infinite, and there is always something new to explore. A willingness to learn is what keeps you engaged with life. If you have hobbies that bring you joy, you've found the secret to a fulfilling life. At this age, the small things, gardening, reading, or painting, are what bring the most happiness. Hobbies give your life purpose, even in the quieter moments. If you can find joy in your passions, you've discovered what life is truly about. Your hobbies are not just pastimes. They are expressions of who you are. You've learned that the key to a joyful life is not grand achievements, but small moments of contentment. If you can still laugh, you've not let age take your spirit away. Laughter is the true fountain of youth, keeping your heart light despite the years. The ability to find humor in life is what has kept you young at heart. At this age, laughter is not just about joy, it's about resilience. A life filled with laughter is a life well lived. If you can laugh at yourself, you've learned one of life's most valuable lessons. Nothing is as serious as it seems. Humor has carried you through tough times, and it will continue to do so. Your ability to smile, even in the face of challenges, is what sets you apart. Laughter connects you to others, no matter your age. At 70, 80, you've mastered the art of not taking life too seriously. If you've found peace with the idea of aging, you've reached a rare state of acceptance. Aging is not something to fear, but something to embrace. You've learned this truth through the years. Aging is not something to fear, but something to embrace. You've learned this truth through the years. Acceptance of aging is a form of wisdom that few people ever attain, but you have. You no longer fight against the passage of time. Instead, you flow with it. At 70, 80, you understand that every wrinkle is a chapter in the story of your life. If you've made peace with your reflection in the mirror, you possess a rare and precious kind of self-love. Time may change your appearance, but it cannot diminish the beauty of a life well lived. You've stopped wishing to be younger and started appreciating the privilege of growing older. If you can still find beauty in the world around you, your spirit remains untouched by time. You see the world through eyes that have experienced both joy and sorrow, yet still choose to see beauty. At this stage of life, you've learned to find wonder in the small things: a sunset, a kind word, a quiet moment. If you can still appreciate a beautiful day, you are rich in ways many have forgotten. The ability to enjoy the present moment is a gift that aging has taught you. At 70, 80, you understand that life is not measured in days, but in moments of joy and peace. You've learned to let go of what you cannot control and to cherish what you have. If you can live without regret, you have attained a level of peace that most people never reach. The past no longer holds you. You've made peace with your decisions and moved forward. You've accepted that life is imperfect, and that's where its beauty lies. At this age, you've let go of the need for perfection, and in doing so, you've found freedom. If you've learned to forgive yourself and others, you carry a lightness that defies age. Forgiveness has been one of your greatest teachers, and it has freed you from the weight of resentment. You've realized that holding on to grudges only weighs you down, and you've chosen to let go. At 70, 80, you've learned that forgiveness is not for others. It's for your own peace. If you can still give love freely, without expectation, you are living the highest form of wisdom. You know that love is not a transaction, but a gift that enriches the giver as much as the receiver. At this age, your love has matured into something pure and unconditional. You've stopped seeking love from others and have found it within yourself. If you've discovered the joy of solitude, you are truly wise beyond your years. Solitude is not loneliness, but a space where you connect with your inner self. At 70, 80, you no longer fear being alone because you've learned that you are never truly alone within yourself. You've come to cherish the quiet moments of reflection that life now offers you. If you can sit in silence and feel content, you have mastered the art of inner peace. The noise of the world no longer distracts you. You've found your center within. At this age, you know that peace is not something external. It is something you cultivate inside yourself. You've learned that true happiness is a state of mind, not a destination. If you wake up with gratitude each morning, you are wealthier than most. Gratitude has become your compass, guiding you through life's challenges with grace. You know that every day is a gift, and you no longer take it for granted. At 70, 80, You live with a deep appreciation for life's simplest blessings. The fact that you are still here, still able to experience the world, fills you with gratitude. At this stage, you know that courage is not the absence of fear, but the decision to move forward anyway. You've learned that most fears are illusions, and you no longer let them hold you back. If you can still hope for the future, even at 70, 80, you possess an extraordinary optimism. Hope is a powerful force, and you've carried it with you through the years. At this age, your hope is not about what might come, but about finding beauty in what is. You've learned that hope is not just about the future. It's about believing in the possibility of joy, even now. If you can look back on your life with a sense of pride, you've truly lived well. You know that perfection was never the goal. The journey was always the reward. At 70, 80, you've made peace with your past, and you walk forward with pride in all that you've overcome. Your life is a testament to resilience, and you carry that strength with you in every moment. If you can still look forward to tomorrow with excitement, even after all you've lived through, you are truly a rare gem.